Greetings from Cuyahoga Falls. My name is Jehovah. Welcome to War of Rights. It is Saturday and we're hanging out with the UEC Memorial Day weekend. Confederates out front. You see it. Jumbo in the van, followed by Silas in the 18th North Carolina. And they're going to take that shortcut I was talking about. Here they come. Now, where is the Union? Union going straight for B and turning down the road and going up the bloody stairwell. And the Confederates trying to hit them on the flank as they move, but a lot of Union already squirting through. That's going to be Captain Johnson, the Cav, of course, being out front. And you got a lot of them. Look at that Cav bringing the heat this weekend. Great job, boys. All right, but the Union taking an early advantage on this point of contention B here. And they're hoisting the flag, but here come the Confederates en masse. And that's Hogg in the 8th Florida, Anderson's division. Hitting the corner and hitting it hard. And here comes Slaughter in the 56th Virginia to give them some backup. American flags hitting the dirt. And will the Union be able to hold this position? 3rd Brigade, along with the 4th New Jersey. They've captured Point B, but they've got a lot of Confederates right in their face. All right, here they come. With the bayonet. Anderson's. The 56 is here as well. And they will pour through the Union. And here comes the flag. Jeb Stewart, he's got it. And they're going to take down that Union flag. Man, Alabama German Legion coming in to follow up. And Anderson's division easily going to take Point B. Who's sending up troops to C? Oh, you can see it right here. We've got Union and Confederate up the hill fighting for these other points of contention. But the Union far outweighing the Confederates here. 18th North Carolina getting shot to pieces. The Confederates are neutralizing Point B, and it looks like the Union's about to take Point A here. And this is your 5th US Cav. Captain Johnson holding a very strategic location. Doing a great job. They got to get that flag up on that pole, though. A lot of Union still down the hill. A lot of Union up here as well. And more Confederates coming this way. Here we go. They've captured Point B. And Jumbo and the 20th Georgia coming up the hill. They want to come after the 5th Cav. Let's see if they can do it. 20th Georgia large and in charge as well. Jesus. Along with 14th Louisiana. Those guys sticking along. Even though the whole unit doesn't show up, we got some dedicated folks of the 14th Louisiana coming on board. Lieutenant Braun. Who's the other one? I can't see. Vuxen. Is that Vuxen P? Thanks for coming by, boys. All right, here they come. And the Cav, the 2nd Cav, and the 5th backing up. They see how large Georgia is. And they want to try to get advantageous positions behind the stone wall. And they still haven't had a defense. Okay, here comes more men rushing up into the scene. The full Cav, and they're going to countercharge. Here they come, right to the wall. Absolute carnage all over this map. Union doing a great job. And Jumbo and the boys kind of melting away in front of that stone wall. Wow. They're going to try to get out of here with that flag. Jumbo coming back in as his men are racing away. He has no choice. He has to go with them. So the first Confederate attack on Point A has been a failure, but no Union flag on that thing. And I think that's something the Union should consider changing, although they're putting a lot of manpower here against Anderson's division and Point B. 56th Virginia down here, Anderson's division in the corner, along with 18th North Carolina. But here comes a massive Union assault. 15th Wisconsin, Lucian. And the Cheeseheads coming in strong. Brave lads, but they don't know the reputation of Anderson's division. It might be working to their favor. Men still alive. Airstrike getting killed by Houghton eventually, but a great attack by the 15 Wisconsin. Well done, cheeseheads. All right, here come the Irish. James Wesley. Or Wellesley. I think it's Wellesley, isn't it, James? We'll just call him Captain James for now. An educator by trade. We need more good educators. And they're running that flag right into the teeth of the 56th Virginia. That could be dangerous. Here they come, but they may be outnumbered. We got more Union down the road, not really making a charge at this point. As James and the boys, okay, here they come. And that's Preacher. Here we go.
6, 7, 2, 8.
And they burn right through the Confederates. They're gonna take point B. The Confederates now have captured point A. So we missed that action, this battlefield just being so massive. We've even got people all the way down on point C. Let's take a look. Man, we'd have to have 3 people running this stream in 3 different locations to get all of this action. I'd love to have a Chris White or somebody, or a Gary Edelman or somebody able to come into the game and just set on one of these points, and as things happen in our little zone of influence, we talk about it. Look at that, 1st Virginia. Well, let's get back down to where the hottest action is. God, I just cannot get over how beautiful these maps are. All right, so the Union has secured point B. How long before the Confederates come back and try to take it away? Question is, where is Anderson's division? And I see a large train of Confederates coming down this road. This might be part of them. We got a lot of Union here as well, and they are well formed. And it's the 3rd Alabama coming around the corner with the bayonet. But these Union are kind of dug in. God, there's a lot of them. Look at Preacher right up front getting shot dead in the street. All right, so the guys got their dander up. They're talking about charging friendlies there. But there were a lot of 3rd Alabama. Yeah, this battle is brutal. You got no doubt about that. All right, we got more Confederates in the street coming this way. If they come in company by company, it's going to be easy for the Union to handle them. This is Slaughter in the 56th Virginia. This is almost like the Gods and Generals movie where every division went in one by one. But he's not going down to the slaughter pen yet. He's going up the hill. Let's go with him. Get some good cinematics, right? You guys are welcome to use any of my footage for any projects that you want to make. I mean, we're here every weekend doing this. That's why I don't run my stuff on the screen, right? This is for everybody, so we all grow together. Feel free to use it. Because you guys make some really cool shit. And make sure to share it on the Discord as well so we can put it on the YouTube page and everybody can enjoy it. Alright, so the Virginia boys quietly coming up the hill. They got friends up here. Excuse me. Oh, and now the Confederates have captured point C. So, I see what they've done. They're going to make a defense up here on this hill. Give the Union the point down the hill. And now they're going to make the Union attack them uphill. It's a really good strategy, actually, and I can't see it failing, to be honest. So we'll see how it goes. God, I lament that we can't have thousands of men on this field at one time. Could you imagine having realistic numbers? Because these boys are good enough for all these guys right here to really work as a brigade. We've seen the brigade workouts they do, the brigade battles they do. The UEC could bring a brigade to a professional combat situation. For sure. Alright, Fritz in the lead. Coming up to point A. They're going to have a stone wall to defend this right here at the graveyard. They know how to defend this position. This is a map that they've done many, many times. But the Union... Oh man, this is more Confederates. They are just all over up here. Swarming like cockroaches. Yeah, I agree. And the best part about that strategy, Dave, is that they kind of put a really strong force down on that first point of contention early, and it made the Union really commit. So by feinting that they wanted that point B really hard, Union put a lot of force down there. It allowed most of the Confederates to slip up the hill undetected. Alright, and the Cheeseheads here, Captain Lucien, they got good numbers, man. 15 Wisconsin, and I apologize if I hadn't seen you guys before. I'm an old man, my memory ain't worth a shit. But there's a lot of new names that I don't recognize. But we welcome you, and I don't mean Cheesehead in a bad way. That is a endearing term. But you guys let me know what you want me to call you. VI means something. Is that sixth Corps? Man, there's a lot of Confederates here. Okay, Union making a push on the right here. See if we can come with them. It's Preacher. May not work, but it's going to be entertaining. This is a typical mode of attack for the Union on the graveyard map. He's going a little further than usual. He wants to try to get in behind him a bit. And the Union kind of getting by him. Not seeing a lot of destruction. Hey, there's Tall Gray. Welcome to the channel, buddy. You guys recognize him. Always helpful in the comment section of War of Rights on Steam. I see him making comments all the time. He's really trying to help people out. So if you guys need help, you're not alone. Reach out in the chats, in the forums, and people will help you. You know, these pub channels, they can be a little abrasive sometimes, and people get a bad taste in their mouth, but it's a great community once you get into a unit. And speaking of units, this is one of the best in all of War of Rights. Anderson's Division, that's 8th Florida and 8th Alabama. Used to be called the Mighty 88. They've given themselves their own name and made it official. And they are a deadly unit, along with the 20th Georgia here in the corner. They're going to defend this spot and make the Union get around them, but how many avenues will the Union have to get around and actually go for point C? I thought maybe that's what Preacher was doing, but he's going to do the wrap around and come in right behind the Confederates, and I don't know that they even know that he's here. He snuck right by him. So old Slick Willie here getting by the Confederates, and this is going to be a surprise. Oh my God. It was a surprise for that young man, whoever that was. Zoidberg back, 51st New York. Unofficial on the field. And the Confederates are going to wake up to this at some point. Union en masse. We're with the Union line under Preacher. They're taking the flag. Here we go. Neutralizing point A, sneaking right up in behind the Confederates. A beautiful move, Preacher. And here we go. They are not going to take that lightly. Coming up the hill, 3rd Alabama, Williamson on the flank. And the Confederates are pouring in. Is that Captain Canada? Welcome, Captain. All right, so the Union gonna be in a pickle because Preacher doesn't have a lot of men, but he certainly captured that point of contention. Well done. Cav is here to help. And we got Confederates flanking the flankers. Here they are, Juicy Boss up front, 8th Alabama. Truslow's with him, and the Cav now between the hammer and the anvil. A perfect pincer move, attack. 20th Georgia on one side, Anderson's division on the other, and the Union will be flatly destroyed. Both sides now engaged. 23 minutes left in the match, and they are drawing down the Union flag, getting ready to hoist the Confederate flag in its place and taking back that point of contention. 8th Florida on the right flank, taking on the Wisconsin. That's who was over here. Maybe somebody else is taking this position. Oh, the Confederates all the way up here. 18th North Carolina. Silas holding that position. There are the Cheeseheads. 15th Wisconsin. They got some 17 Michigan in here too. So the Union, I tell you, Preacher's attack, unorthodox, came around, flanked the hell out of the Confederates. Never saw it coming, and was able to get them to pull off their beautiful defensive line they had created. And now the Union able to get up before they can reestablish that front defensive line. They've fallen back all the way to the point of contention. So beautiful, beautiful run by the Yanks. And the Confederates are now falling back to that point, 18th North Carolina. And that's because Point C has fallen. That's what I was talking about. Somebody sneaking all the way by while the Confederates weren't looking. And now they're kind of between a rock and a hard place. They're going to have to divide their force because this is 3rd Brigade up the hill, at least the portion of the 52nd New York. And they're taking back their point of contention. Man, I don't know if it's just because... All right, Union now taking losses. I don't know if it's just because we've played skirmish so long, or because I've always wanted bigger maps, or because I've always wanted multiple points of contention. This game, this Conquest mode, to me, is everything that I've wanted out of War of Rights for a long time. And I just want to thank all of the developers. And oh, by the way, as this is being recorded, this is Memorial Day weekend in the United States. So I want to take a shout out to all of our military veterans of the past that are no longer with us. We remember them and their sacrifice. So thank you. Speaking of sacrifice, I was looking for Captain Eddie earlier. I couldn't find him, but here he is. The 2nd Cav going right back into danger. 20 minutes left in the match. The Union now has the advantage, but they are taking losses, and their flags are laying in the dirt. So I imagine the Confederates are having to send men to Point C, and they have indeed. That is going to be the hot spot. Let's go to the action. And it looks like the Confederates have run the Union off, and they're actually going to drop that flag as we speak. So 3rd Alabama's done it. Looks like the Union have fallen back. 52nd New York. There's O'Keefe. It's a fine young man. I can attest to that. Worked in, had to come to the old US. Your team has neutralized Point C. So the Confederates have done it again. They've got Point C under control. They got Point B. And what are the Union going to do now? I think the Confederates are trying to watch this flank a little better this time. Not going to let Preacher get by a second time. You can see it's a couple of the 8th Alabama boys. Truslow himself.
Yeah, by B.
Here comes Juicy Boss. And the rest of the 8th Alabama. There's James Ryan, not carrying a flag. Bet he's very uncomfortable carrying that musket. Yeah, they're trying to make it back up this hill, but it's going to be a fight. Captain Eddie sees it.
F1 kneel down. The tree loads.
Quit your bitching, Deadly.
All right, Sluggy's here.
Slang from the right today. Map is
What, hard right?
Like on the right. Here. You can go around the hill.
Yeah, but fuck it, we might as well give it a try.
But
Just
Eddie,
friendly
to
stats here.
answer your question, judging by your tone of voice, we didn't hear anything until the second time. True.
Brilliant. Wait till I set it up there and then no one moved it. Tree.
Yep.
That's what he
Nope.
said.
I can only-
It's so funny to like just hang out with
Sometimes I
these
feel like you're not pressing.
groups and see what's going on, you know, internally while the battle's happening. All right, the enemy has captured Point C, so the Union have got it back in control. And it looks like 2nd Cav have got people behind them.
Wait for him to come across the left side of that red building. There they are.
So a pitched battle back and forth. Union is taking losses, but they've now got a strong force by the last Confederate position, and they're going to take it. You can see Tall Gray at the flagpole, along with Zerberos. That's 51st New York blood. Here come the Confederates. 20th Georgia. Jumbo and the boys. They're going to spoil this party. Union thought they were going to have all 3 points of contention and the fast blood drain, but didn't quite get it. Jumbo and the boys coming in to save the day for the Confederates at this point of the field. And what are they going to do down here? This is 8th Alabama, Juicy Balls, and they've taken back the point of contention. So, oh man, pig. So basically, it looks like whenever they lose something, they just send the 8th Alabama over and take it back. Or the 8th Florida. Or the 56th Virginia. Or the 18th North Carolina. Right? I mean, they're all... It is so cool to watch these units just go up and down these roads and have this much freedom. That's what I love about maps like this. You have so much freedom, tactical freedom, to do whatever you want to do. And, of course, the more people that you would get on each side, the less that becomes. Here we're back with the 2nd Cav. Trying to guard the flagpole, but more of a hit-and-run situation. They're going back down the hill to reload their weapons. And with the 20th Georgia behind a stone wall, it's not going to be a safe place to be if you're wearing Union blue. That is for sure. But the Confederates have not run their flag back up the pole. Oh yeah, they guess they did, because it's shown A and C, so. And I was going to say, are the Confederates going to run anything down here for this last one? But it doesn't look like it. It looks like all the Confederates just skirt the danger and go right up the hill. Although the this little group, 18th North Carolina, holding the back here, the rear guard for the Confederates, as the Unions try to come up this hill. Ooh, shot dead. You see, they just go right up the stairwell. But they are under fire here. And a literal uphill battle for the Union on this one. And you can see 3rd Alabama coming down the hill. Sluggy going down. Whoa, Death Boogie slide, Death Boogie slide, look at that!
Death Boogie slide, Death Boogie slide, look at that!
Wow, that was some cool ragdoll. And he took another body with him. Death Boogie, Death, the Death Boogie, the Death Boogie, Death, the Death Boogie, Death. You put some metal with that, right? Get him. All right. Boy, that boy kicked a long time. That would suck, man. Make it quick for me. All right, here we go. 20th Georgia Jumbo coming back to point of contention A. This is their favorite spot of the field so far today, and they're doing a great job defending it. We got 8th Florida up in this right corner. This is a deadly spot right here. Woo! And we got a lot of Yankees. 15 Wisconsin, the Cheeseheads attacking the 8th Florida, and they may have the manpower to do it. Can the Floridians hold? They got some 18 North Carolina here with them. They're got to get some support by the 20th Georgia. Heads up move by the Georgians to come in right in time to help save the position of the 8th Florida. And the 3rd Alabama here as well. A massive melee on the corner of the graveyard. Men going down in droves. And still a large Confederate force here. It is like Gettysburg. Look at that. An uphill charge to a stone wall. It's more like Mary's Heights. They hadn't given up yet, man. The Union has secured the corner. So along with the Irish, there's Preacher and the Cav. They've been able to push him out of the corner at least. How long before they come back? So the 3rd Alabama still here with the melee weapons out. Williamson emptying the pistol. Both sides now taking losses. And the Union have neutralized point A, so the Confederates going to have to get back to this spot. And that is your 4th New Jersey. Also got 52nd New York here as well, so it looks like the 4th New Jersey sticking like glue with the 52nd today.
Nein, das ist Freund davon an der Mauer. Das ist Freund. Dann springt über die Mauer rüber, blickt nach hinten, dann gehen wir gleich. Richtung Süden. Feind, Feind, Feind.
So not sure where in the world O'Keefe is, but right now he's at the hottest spot of the battlefield. Here is 20th Georgia pouring in over the rocks. 7th South Carolina, they're coming with them. Smashing into the Union hard, and you could see the number of dead here at this spot. I'm going to tell you how important this point is to the battlefield. All right, not a lot of Union presence down by the C point. They're all down the hill, and they're going to come this way. Will they come as a massive group? We've got a little few of them up here anyway. Already starting some trouble. 51st New York boys, who that is. Kentucky Battery.
Pull back.
I love to see you back, boys. Let's make it official. There's more to life than just one Civil War game. All right, 2nd Cav. 4th Rhode Island mixed in there as well. Captain Eddie and the boys in a good position. And the Confederates about to take that 2nd point back, so it's going to hurt the Union in morale. 11 minutes to go in this battle. Union really making a good move here, but they're going to have to push a little bit harder in order to take this field. And here they go, the Cheeseheads coming in with the bayonet. 15th Wisconsin. Lucian. And they will slam into the Confederate flank. Confederates seem to be caught off guard. They are running. Most of them facing the wrong direction. A great push here by the Cheeseheads. Boy, these guys are going to be a great addition to the UEC. Mixing it up with 10 minutes to go. The Union have also lost point of contention B. While this action is happening, we have equal action somewhere else on the battlefield. That's how big these maps are, and now the Union is breaking. This could spell doom for the boys in blue. Let's get down to Unit B here and see what's happening in this department. Well, is there a decay? No, it's 18th North Carolina. They've drawn down the flag, but they don't have one of their own to replace it. So they will have to get a flag bearer down here. But with 9 minutes and 33 seconds and 2 points of contention under their control, I'd say the Confederates are probably just going to be happy to set and wait and make the Union, force them to make the move. That's what you should do to conserve as many men as you can. Union on their heels now. Still trying to push. Here they come. Preacher into Virginia. We got the Irish here. The Fart Squirrel. Hey, I haven't seen him all day. There's Captain Hogg with the pistol. Sherman's right beside him. And they're dead. Fart Squirrel poking it out with the bayonet. Oh no, Mr. Hogg, Fart Squirrel, he murdered him. Oh shit. Preacher getting killed as well. Oh my god, the carnage. Captain Crunch. First Sergeant Microwave. Man. And the Union, they're doing it, man. They're taking the position. Incredible. Dragon Staff trying to get that flag out of this deadly position. Get that flag right there, they say. Run, Virginia, run. Do not look back. Man, I am a busy man. But this boy right here deserves a green heart of valor for what he just did for that flag. Dragon Staff, I'll do my best to get that to you, buddy. You guys keep me honest. Well, I gotta take it to the council first. I made a council to help me decide, so I'll put that one to the council. We'll see if they agree. The Dragon Staff should get the green heart of valor for getting that flag out of there. He was definitely being chased. You heard people calling out, get that flag right there. And he was able to secure it. And that position was definitely overrun by the enemy. Now, I never saw him pick it up, but it depends on the interpretation, I reckon. Alright, well there you got the Union breaking, the Confederates only having point of contention A now. C is also fallen. And now B down the hill, but we've got Confederates all over the damn place. And now the Union have captured point B down the hill. 18th North Carolina being pushed off. 2nd Cav, 5th Cav here. Sluggy, Eddie, Johnson, and the boys. So the Union trying to make a comeback late in the game. 6:40 left. They've got 2 points of contention. Confederates taking losses, but now they are going to be heavy bleeding on the morale front. Well, their flag's laying in the dirt. And now they've switched positions with the Union, and it's not a good one. But how the Union did it was a successful way. Can the Confederates do the same? Not a lot of Confederates up on the hill this time right here. They're going around to the right side. Looks like a big bypass. Nope, they're coming back this way, actually. And that's your 8th Alabama, 20th Georgia. I'm sorry. So 20th Georgia going that way. They're going to need these points of contention if they don't want to lose too much morale. 15th Wisconsin here as well. These boys are aggressive. I love it. All right, there it is. The counterattack in effect. The Union having all 3 points of contention under their control. Congratulations. The counter clock at 2:49. So the Confederates now will be pressed to take back a point of contention whether they like it or not. And here come the 3rd Alabama, always up front. And once again, taking on the flank of the Union. They didn't see him coming. Another surprise attack. But boy, a lot of boys in blue up here, including the Iron Brigade stuff. Oh man, that guy just got shot dead. Poor bastard. Alright, here they come. 8th Alabama. Alabama, German Legion. Juicy Boss up front today. Point B has been neutralized. Okay, so... well, that's what it said, but not at 2 minutes left. They're gonna have to do it now. Here they come, 3rd Alabama. Into the breach. And so far, the Union may be able to do it. Oh, here come 56 Virginia. Captain Slaughter doing it with the pistol. And they are pushing in. And they've pushed the Union off. Now they gotta get that flag up there. 1:28 left. Oh, Shiza, I know what that means. Oh, man, look at the bodies. They don't have a flag. I think that meant that that flag they were going for just disappeared. But here they come. Dragonstaff doing it again. Get that flag down, boys. 1:06 left in this match. If they don't do something now, wow, you're talking about flooding into 1 point of contention. Can the Union get back and foil these efforts? All right, so they've stopped the counterclock. Both sides are breaking. Dragonstaff's got to get... He ran off. Oh, he's confused. Put it up on the pole, Dragonstaff. Oh, man, he might be new. Oh my God! Oh, that's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. They just shot their own man to get that flag back because he was not understanding protocol. Wow. You see how seriously these guys take this event. 8th Alabama, not about to lose this event because of them. And they've got both sides breaking. Hey, welcome back. All right, they've done it. The Confederates have taken A and C, so whew, from the jaws of defeat. Now, with 4 minutes left in the match, trying to take victory back. This has been a hard-fought battle. I love Conquest, and it's a double Conquest weekend. So if you haven't subscribed, try to do that so you can get back here every weekend and join what we're doing here on Twitch with the War of Rights on Saturday. And we've been Sunday, Hell Let Loose. So tomorrow, 1:30 Eastern Time, we'll do Hell Let Loose. Should be a lot of fun. Weber runs that event, and he usually has a server open, so if you guys want to, if you play Hell Let Loose and you want to get in on it, I'm sure contact Weber, he'll let you, or if the server's open, you just hop in. Alright, so what are the Union going to do now? 3 minutes left. Oh boy. Last stand. It's now or never. Load your bayonet. Alright, here we go. Confederates with a pretty substantial defense here. First Virginia in the corner. Dragonstaff, the poor guy. Shit got me sweating. Yeah, me too, man. This is a great battle. 2:53. Union going to be hard pressed to get this thing done. 3rd Alabama in the corner. Here come the Cheeseheads. Man, these guys have fought so well. Welcome to the UEC. Oh, man. Captain Chi, 17th Virginia. Oh, here come the 8th Alabama. Alabama German Legion. Yeah, remember what I was saying about welcome to the UEC. It goes both ways. Don't take it personal. It ain't many that can stand up to the bayonets of the 8th Alabama. And they're charging all the way down the field. regrouping. Here's O'Keefe right up front. Here we go, Second Lieutenant. Lead the way into the buzzsaw. Oh, getting killed. This is a hard position to try to take for the Yankees. And on a last stand, they're not going to get many reinforcements, I don't believe. So a valiant charge. But the Alabama still stands. And we got Confederates down the hill mixing it up. Yeah, you see everybody trying to get up this road. First Cav. There's Preacher. He knows they're about to lose.
We take Charlie. They were fucking attacking Hanover. I fear no man. Only gamers.
Going to the sound of gunfire. Trying to get in position, but there's only 16 seconds left, Preacher. You ain't got a lot of time. This is just theatrics. Oh, and you can see we've got movement on the road. Heavy movement. That's Jumbo in the 20th Georgia. You don't get a chance to attack him, son. Now the flankers become the flanked. And Preacher and his guys are gonna be destroyed. And that is it. The CSA has won this battle. Congratulations to the Confederates. Give it time to calculate, boys. Don't end it yet. Man, you see, what a great battle. High casualties for the Union there. Still considering about even. Just about even. What a great battle. I totally agree, Dave 89. And here we go again. It's raining. Hopefully they can get that under control. That only makes performance lag. Yep, here we go. So the corn crib. So what is this one, I wonder? I've never seen these maps. It's a beautiful thing. But I have such a nerd boner for these damn... Oh, wait. Let's do the outro. All right, if you like that, hit that like button. Until next time, my name is Jehovah, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye.